Bob, it's you. What the Tournament of Glory and Bloom? Do you know how redonkulous it's been just to try to get streamed, online at a quick pace? It's redonkulously ridiculous. Is everything actually? Is it audio working? Yep, audio is working. I'm just stupid. Yay! There's new things all over the place now too. I've not been paying attention to this BP period yet at all, completely because I'm stupid and I just have been, dealing with other things, playing other games. Tournament of Glory in Bloomburg. What is that saying to me? Everything has been peaceful and quiet. Upon returning to the Children of Echoes, you and Paimon discover a crowd gathering where most of the VAs are not there. What is that? Young man for the Masters of the Wind Knight who insists lives. So unlocks associate characters so I get Aurorin again. Kind of confused, but sure, if I was even there. I don't even have frickin', the Natlin even unlocked. Which actually, I think now I can actually finally go to Natlin. Because I have no more Archon quests standing in my way, breaking my stride. I can go there now. And actually start doing the latest Archon quest. Well, maybe you should not have ate all the chicken nuggies. Why would you eat all those chicken nuggies? You ate like a pound of chicken nuggies. What the hell? Why does your tummy hurt? What did you do? Dude, what did you do? You're not supposed to eat that much chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are bad for you. Didn't you know that? That many. Mountain Dew is also bad, but that's besides the point. Oh man, every single time, voltage is like a punch to the face of deliciousness. And I still cannot say delicious correctly, every single time. You drank too much today or last night? Because there's a difference. Either you just got done drinking, or you're just drinking now, or you did that last night. And I know both. I know how both feel. Because Saturday night I drank 3.5 glasses of Everclear and Coke, and it did not feel good like an hour after. And then the morning after, whew, I went to bed around 3 in the morning. I woke up around 7 and was in the bathroom for like an hour and a half. Oh, both last night and the day. Oh god. Oh no, he's dying. Oh god. Oh. Rip your asshole. Rip your anus. Oh, Jace. I feel bad for your anus. It's gonna be torn up. Just make sure you have a bucket. Just make sure you have a bucket. I have a special sick time bucket. Might I add? I have a special sick time bucket because I do drunk streams, on Saturday night. Which actually this last Saturday night, Astro bought Femmed Up, and with Sam and V here, it actually did a pretty good job. It was like 29 views on YouTube and like 12 on Twitch. I did a good job. Hair the dog. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I have my characters. They're all pretty decent. I have to continue building some of the characters, I think. I do got to do Amber. I do have Diluc, Bennett. Rosaria, I do. What was, I think she was the one that... yeah. I had to do that a couple times. I had to collect some of those. And then I can get her possibly level 80 with time. Amber, I still gotta beat the one guy like several times. I gotta collect all of those, and all of those. That's lovely. But I should have enough characters that are, of the ability. Yeah, I would agree. I don't. I'm kind of worried. Especially now that it's looking like the Dolphins might be like the worst team in the AFC East this upcoming season. I need to do something because that's starting to get in my... That peripheral vision of that display over there is starting to really get to me. I can see multiple things just going on at the same time across my way, like in my vision over that way. It's just like the peripherals. The peripherals of the visions of grandeur. Well, that's delusions. I'm a bit delusional, yes. But...
serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oh, shut up. Alright, so I can just go like this and go, yeah, it's going. The Jets are going to go. Maybe, but the Dolphins also have Zach Wilson. I'm just wondering if I should even try to make a bet with my Patriots fan friend about some things to do. Oh god, they just like dropping FPS right now. If the Dolphins lose to the Patriots this season, because like I don't think the Dolphins will. Hold on a sec. Where's Paimon's VA now? I'm a bit confused. What do they do? English voiceover language. Oh, that's right. They only have like those English. Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna be a bit screwed unless you know he goes God mode and absolutely does a gosh dang good job, surprisingly, which I highly doubt. What does that do? What is it supposed to do? Does it give me protection from like volcanoes or something? Because I know there's like volcanoes or some stuff in this area. I think I almost broke the game for a minute there. Lost in the woods, defeat the Rift Hounds. I'm kind of confused. Oh dear. Hi. Could we be friends? Oh shit. God dang it. I'm trying to make friends, you bastards. It's possible he goes God mode. It's possible he goes God. Yeah, it's possibly. Would it not be interesting just to have, like, Zach Wilson also freaking coming around and, like, figuring his whole world out, you know, and on a new team? Even though it almost seems like he was, you know, didn't even be there. We definitely get, and that's a huge addition by subtraction. That would be a huge addition by subtraction, to be very honest. But then again, if everything goes that way, then wouldn't Mike McDaniel also get fired based on the fact that Stephen Ross is a prick and decides whatever he wants is what's gonna happen? Yeah, no, I don't have a no, I don't have a Paimon. Great. Wonderful. So now the game doesn't have Paimon, at least at this point. Put your hand, join strengths and then witness all and thus liberate all. And what's going on? This is no time for a zone out. Unless this is not, unless this is technically not the Archon quest, this is like a... This is like a different kind of a thing or whatever. This is like a story quest and not an Archon quest. I would assume. Maybe, possibly, because I'm stupid and I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is now I'm a freaking dinosaur. I'm a motherfucking dinosaur. Dinosaur, motherfucking fucking dinosaur. Dinosaur, I'm a fucking dinosaur. Oh.
It's a motherfucking dinosaur. Dinosaur. It's a little baby dinosaur. A dinosaur.
Oh, she's doing a thing. She's saving a little baby dinosaur. Oh, it's adorable. It's kind of like Fat Duck. It's adorable and round like Fat Duck. Fat Duck rolled downhill. You put him on top of a hill, he rolls down the hill, you know? He's just like a rolling... Oh, I literally almost lost Fat Duck, too. Little guy. If only I could bandage it. It's Paimon Sunshine. Your backpack's so full that even with an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. You have an... She has an emergency backpack? When did that happen? I didn't even know that that was a thing. I don't think I want to continue reading it because, like, it's gonna be just me reading the whole thing. And it's just, like,
I don't think anyone really cares about me reading everything, you know? Because I really suck at reading, so I gotta, like, put more emotion and attention into it. And I gotta do other silly voices that I can't do. I don't know if that's fun or not. But we're gonna go with this. Wow.
all I know is this is a Sauron? A sarin gas. It's bad. It's a dinosaur. It's a little dinosaur. It's like we only go down well at Good Hunter. It looks like it doesn't like that name. Poor little thing. It suffered such a calamitous fate. I don't know what to name it. Name change rules. Oh yeah, you gotta do that again. Oh yeah, I gotta go to compute.
I gotta put my butt on camera again. I gotta go like.
Fucking stupid. Where is it? Oh, shit. Where is it? I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Little Rex. There we go. That's adorable.
It's a little baby dinosaur. Little baby.
Oh, well, you know. God dang.
Got it.
I don't want to do that, but it's telling me I can't just have him be little Rex without, little space.
Little Rex, he's a little adorable baby.
Oh, just a little Soren. Oh yeah, are you okay, by the way, Lumen? You suddenly turned into a Soren back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable anyway? Oh, just a little Soren sick. It is all, there's never not the time for jokes, to be honest. Like, to be fair, if you are not joking and having fun, what the point is it? The point is what? No fucking idea.
Wow.
Roar. Rar. Like rar. Yes, rar. Rar. Oh, there he goes. Get him. Follow Little Rex. See where he takes us. Sup, my dear? What's going on, dude? Want to be friends? I'll give you some good food. Oh, okay. He did not want to be my friend. Not aggressively. He was just like, yeah, no, I'm good fam. I'm fine. I got friends here. I don't need any more. It's like, okay, that's cool, dude. Okay, so am I actually on the Archon quest or not? Because like, or did they just like randomly take out Paimon's VA because like, you know, other things are going on? Because this is supposed to be an Archon quest. Unless like they literally removed all of them for this because of the whole strike thing or whatever. And then Paimon's
Check out those colorful pictures on the walls.
God damn. Okay, so there we go.
On the right track.
Now we have it. And I didn't, and because of that, and because of the stutter, I didn't hear what the text said and flashing into my face. I don't know what it said about Kachina not being here. I really don't know.
That's a text message.
Hello, baby. What the hell is that? It's a crystal bee? Stop. Even if they might trip you when you're out on a walk. The Children of Echoes. Oh, this is the tribe right there. Here, there, everywhere. Pretty cozy, right? This is the home where we grew up. We've always been surrounded by music, dance, and incredibly chubby tapetlosaurs. What? Fat Duck, get in here. Read the language she's saying, Fat Duck. You have it, because you're incredibly chubby and adorable and cuddly yourself. Find out how to speak. Do it, Fat Duck. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you and your chunkiness. His chunkers. Fat Duck is chunky. He's a chunky boy. The chunky's a bird. Well, actually, no. I think Cody's a bit chunkers, too, because Cody's very, very much a chunky boy. But to be fair, Fat Duck is, you know, designed to be chonkers. Alright, obtaining Phyllogiston. Touching Phyllogiston, destroying or collecting objects that contain it will create Phyllogiston particles, which can be absorbed to restore your Phyllogiston. In addition, there are seem to be objects that can continuously replenish Phyllogiston levels. Soren indwelling. Through their guidance of mysterious power, you can now indwell your spirit into Natlan Sorens. Different Sorens have different skills and special traits. They can enter a Soren's name. Natlan Sorens are unique life forms that can enter a spirit's conch state under. Hold the action button to exit. Okay. Tapatelosaurs. After the tapatelosaur drills into the ground, it can consume phytoplankton to move in all directions, even digging up cliffs. Jumping while in the underground drilling state will trigger a short, high-speed leap maneuver. And Tilapalapa ding-dongs can climb solid phyllogids that cannot be climbed through the ordinary means. Its sharp claws can also be used to slice through obstacles. There's gonna be a lot of freaking words I'm not gonna be able to say today. I'm in love. Great. Plus, awesome. Wonderful. Amazing. Beautiful. I'm going to love it. I'm not going to be able to speak at all today, or am I? It's just going to be all sorts of manner of words and phrases and people's names and creatures' names that I'm not going to freaking know because obviously I can't even speak my own language.
Huh? Why are all these people gathered around? Did something happen? Let's go take a look.
It looks like there's a little flamenco doing a flamenco. Can you just imagine a flamingo doing a flamenco?
Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking. This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the war?
That's right. We'd never normally send such a young Tapetlosaur into battle, but we couldn't stop him. Developed a real knack for sneaking past us and running off to the front line to fight the Abyss. He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say at this point.
Warrior's medal after the war ended.
Oh, the chief's got
Things
ink
turned
too.
for worse a few days ago. He's been having fainting spells ever since.
I don't know if that's like
Poor little guy.
on the back of his neck. I'm guessing
Already
it's
a battle-worn
like
veteran,
ink, like tattoo as
yet still
well.
so young.
Because everyone seems to have some, except for this guy. He's got like scratch marks on his face and his. Oh, there's little Kachina.
Hey, Katina, what's going on here? Traveler, Paimon, a long time no see.
Wait, when did I meet her? What? When did I meet Kachina? When did this when did I meet Kachina? I have a C6 Kachina because I pulled her freaking trying to get another character, trying to get Maviwoka, but like seriously? I don't remember meeting her in the storyline at all. What did I do wrong? No, but incident Othabiri, this young warrior from Nanit Cheyenne has tasted the dirt of numerous defeats. Each one weighs upon her heart like a stone. Yet she wipes away her tears and marches onward. Having triumphed in the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, she bears the title of a hero, but now understands the profound significance of her missteps and sorrows. Like a raw gem unearthed from the depths of the earth, each trial she endures only makes her shine brighter.
So basically, there's this young Tepetlisaur in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with it.
Am I not doing the right one?
Eva's taking a look at him.
Did I freaking go with the story quest thing that just that's going on for this? Oh my god,
My
no.
daughter got lost in the
Oh, I pressed the wrong one, didn't I?
Ray who helped bring her back.
To think that
That would make sense as to why I don't know, because
Peace is
I
fine.
entered the wrong location. Pressed the wrong one, god damn it. Oh, fuck me.
Ah, you're that Cuckoo-thesaurus from the vet clinic. Huh? What are you on about? So this Aoife you just...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. For a juvenile saurian, as a result,
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms...
that's right. He may have just been.
I don't know who any of these people are, and I went the wrong route. I am freaking out. God bless a freaking
There must be
something.
you can do, right? Please help.
Good news is that I read about it. First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr.
I gotta skip through all this because, like, I am in the wrong location, doing the wrong thing. I have skipped ahead in the story by, like, freaking months now. I didn't mean to do that.
So it would seem.
This is what happens when you don't go in and do it right when everybody else is. And I decided, you know what, F it, I'm gonna go back and do stuff with Sumeru and Fontaine, because obviously.
I'm not sure. Thank
Now
you.
I've accidentally jumped into the story quest for this month. Awesome sauce. I did everything wrong even though I was trying to do everything right.
What up, my dudes? Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say. The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? Everyone's heard all
God
about
dang
you
it.
two.
I gotta skip through this so I can get back onto the main Archon quest. Because I don't know who any of these people are. They're just like, hey, long time no see, it's been a while.
Saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you. Yo, thanks, bro.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Seriously?
True that. More wounded were piling up by the day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still... If my old man had...
Can I skip through? Because I know that I'm supposed to know this information, but
My family's been vets back
I'm very, very certain I accidentally did the limited time quest
do my best to make sure that
by complete accident. I probably could continue it, but I just...
looks like the Chiefs are back.
But like I said, I have no idea who any of these people are. Yeah, I accidentally did this one. Uh. No, I'm accidentally did this one right now, which is what's crazy. So you're gonna go that way. But why am I here? Oh, I gotta go that way, I think. Anyways. But I need this up here. So at least have a mother shucking waypoint. Alright, so I will continue this part right here because this is should be the freaking story that introduces me to people. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna try not to, like, have the super aggro angy language.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belts.
Cool
and
beans.
glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
So basically your whole thing is, because you didn't make enough people to join your team, you're gonna abandon this child?
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind.
I don't know what that means
Guess
yet.
this is just par for the course as Utabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still
Sure you are. You're sure you're friends. You're just abandoning
You guys should get going before
abandoning this young little muppet of a person. I don't know what she is supposed to be. She's got freaking ears. I don't know if she's got a tail or not. She's got fluffy paws. What is she, like a tanuki maybe? But I don't think she is a tanuki. She could be something else.
Looks like that little girl over there.
She's got a little
was just
cotton
there.
tail kind of a thing.
Wonder what happened.
And she just looks at us. She's like, people! Friends!
Oh gosh, I'm fine.
Oh,
Don't
no,
worry
yeah,
about
well,
me.
she heard us because she does have those giant ass ears.
I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
The travelers.
Just got to Natland. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm Kachina. Utabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland.
Okay.
It's kind of complicated to explain.
Think of it like a title. Okay,
Think of it
like a title.
for now.
Sure.
Here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame? You'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage,
Bruh.
is that what you were discussing
I have the
earlier?
freaking, like, just. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. It's a
I'm having a hard time here today, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a struggle. It is.
The competition receives tons of attention.
What does
So
she
if you
want?
place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
The Night
Basically,
Warden. Wait,
the
what?
winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Gary, do you hear that shit?
Sounds like a
What are we
massive
talking about here?
tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate? Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into two.
So then what
phases.
kind of pilgrimage is it that where you
Phase one is
fight?
a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
I don't think I know a single pilgrimage that's meant for battle. I could be wrong, but usually pilgrimaging, or technically pillaging would be probably the right word for it. But pilgrimaging is when you basically go from one location to another for like a sort of ritual kind of a thing, in a very basic form of that, really. You're going from one location to another to basically pay homage or to do a very specific thing. I could look it up and be correct, but you know, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm not gonna correct myself and be absolutely 100% correct, but I don't think a pilgrimage is a battle royale tournament. And it figures it's gonna be a battle royale, and I don't like battle royale.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams. Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be
Don't worry, Kachina. I got you at C6. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You're like level 40, but you know, we'll be fine. There's no need.
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scraps. Traveler, based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might. Yep. Time for the next phase of our.
Well, what I would assume, based on like a lot of things, like, would they actually be able to join this? That's a very animated face. Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just.
Yeah, you broke out.
How should I put this?
Every fudging time. I see. I look over. I like it's in the vision of my eye right there. I can see it, and it's just like, oh no. It's on all sorts of things. I should not have had it set up like that. I should have taken it down and like done something different. But it's there now, and it's got videos on my face on that side over there, which is not very good. It makes me feel very uncomfy, and I can still see it.
It's alright. Really? Like, really? We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to explain though. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team.
Well, you seem to probably also be the smallest one.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons,
Giant narwhals.
She can give them all a run for their mora. Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
You were in a tough. I wasn't actually thinking about any of that actually.
That's right. We always try to help people out.
Like, I'm not thinking about, like, you know, being the one that could kick everybody's ass for you.
That was not kind of what we're talking about here, but you know, you kind of need some help.
But you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of
You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too. Yeah, no. If you go around taking yourself way too seriously, you go out there, flaunt your strength and your power, and tell the whole world that I am the strongest in the world, then you're just a prick.
teach me anything. I'll just
If you go around with that strength and you're just like nonchalant and like,
I can take
sure, dude, you're really strong, my dude. Trust me, you're awesome. And you just go on your day. You don't even try to freaking show off. You're pretty much the better person at that point, I think. I would rather be strong, even though I'm not, and, you know, nonchalant, funny, having a good time, just chilling out, being a bro. And then, you know, if a scrap happens, be freaking ready to go and just not, you know, say anything about being super duper strong.
Everyone around me is used to it.
Bragging, that's the word. If you brag about it, you're kind of a dick.
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Oh, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
The Children of Echoes.
Obtain new character. I already have her. But now, okay, so this one I actually get a new character, which is kind of cool. Out of the game, Kachina's become your companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on the field, she will ride Turbo Twirly and gain ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing, sprinting, or while in midair, Kachina will immediately hop onto Turbo Twirly as she Takes the field. This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission and can only be used in areas within Natlan where Phlogiston mechanics are present. How about no? Don't care. Wait, was I supposed to follow her? Oh, fuck. Where'd she run off to? It's gonna be another one of those things where I just, like, absolutely did not pay a single bit of attention. And I'm going to fucking hate my life for it. I was not reading that on purpose. Can I leave now, please? Should I get that? No, I don't want to talk to the child. What recommendations? She sells. I have a lot of Mara, so fuck it. I'm gonna pick up some white chunkrino. She was selling rocks. I guess that makes it. I guess that's a good thing. I guess I don't know. More white iron. I'm not gonna deal with that right now, but I gotta find out where Kachina went. Son of a bitch. Because everyone's blooded. I don't know where Kachina went off to. I'm supposed to follow her, but yeah, I have no idea where she ran off to. I can assume maybe she went back where I came from, maybe? Other than that, maybe she went up that way. But I will assume that she went this way. Hopefully not down that way, because if I have to jump down right now, I would not be very happy. Alright, so let's go this way. I would assume she went this way. Because like I said, I have no fucking idea. Oh, God, no!
The last time I was here, I remember seeing...
I'm just trying to find where she is.
As the saying goes,
I have entered this one again. I'm going to be going back and forth into this one today. Apparently, I will not be able to get away from it.
To just collapse overnight.
Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
For one so young to risk life and live.
Who are these people?
This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
Whoa.
And why does that guy sound like he voiced Escanor?
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though,
It's a very wide, colorful cast of characters, and surprisingly, it's way more colorful cast of characters.
More like root mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist.
Hang on, let me double check.
Most of us are in that regard.
Haste, Tell,
Anyway,
Genshin, Impact.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flower Feather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know.
Alloy. No, these are playable characters. I don't want playable.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can indeed. While I've
Close
never
that. I
seen
don't
this
need
happen in
that.
the flesh,
I'm not looking for
I have
playable.
read references to it in woven scrolls. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, there is said to have been another way to produce sacred flame.
No, that's not at all what I'm looking for.
Flower trials. It was a combat
I was gonna try to find out who he was, but apparently it's not coming up with a shit or nothing. So I don't know. He sounds.
So they
Sacred flame?
For real?
simple.
Again, I'm not paying a single bit of attention here.
Something seems to have happened the last time.
But Biram is a very, very tall person. Holy fuck, he actually is giant.
People once believed these sacred flame crystals to be vessels.
I thought he was big. I did not know that everybody there could suck his peen. While he stood, and they stood. Look, it doesn't even look good, the guy with the green.
In some rare, very specific
Just no.
they proved irreplaceable. But
Whoever that
they're
is.
so different from the
Oh man,
rest
she's
of
really like.
flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the bloom flower tribe.
I get it.
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle.
Look, you can see the bulge in
All
his.
6 tribes need to take part, sure.
I was not trying to have a conversation of, you know, lewd and lascivious behaviors, but the guy is so freaking big, he can teabag you while you're standing. I am just saying, he's a big mother fluffer. As I'm trying not to curse so much because then I would have to put a specific quotation in for the stream of excessive language.
Never drop our guard completely.
I'm trying not to also talk about sexual content either, because then again, I would have to put quotations of it.
The bloom flower tribe.
But look, this video has this, and it's excessive and excessive.
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Mola...
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh? But
Thanks, everyone.
So I'm probably gonna be accidentally coming into this whole scenario left and heckin' right.
people are willing to sign up.
Agreed. I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the speaker's chamber later. After all,
Dude, if you draw an outline of what we're supposed to do on a single piece of paper, when you pass it back, it's gonna be a giant freaking poster board that everyone's gotta read, you know? God dang, dude. Just sit down and let somebody of normal size do something, please, because you're giant. I'm kind of scared for this one, though.
I've got that covered.
Because the bigger they are, the
Just
bigger the
noticed
hole.
that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
I don't know what I was getting at with that one, to be very honest.
Aw, adorable little beans.
You mean these Saurians? You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella.
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend...
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
I'm not sure I like that bird.
Must be nice
Cacao
having a
bird.
Saurian companion who can talk.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right, Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
Yeah, can you guys please leave so, you know, I can get back to the main Archon quest?
They guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right.
I know that technically this will give me prims and other things as well, but
That's what you're here for, right? Whenever
I don't fucking care.
for just a while, you'll hear... Oh, wow. Go away, bro. Even Kakuku's done with this conversation.
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together.
No, I just need to find Kachina.
So far, so good. Aw, you're awake. Wanna try getting a bit more...
It's gonna be so hard just to do the normal Archon quest until I beat this one, just because now it's completely in the way of starting this quest.
Hey, Kakuku. Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem...
I didn't want to start that. You bastards. Follow Kachina to the children of the... Now it lets me do it. Mother trucking fluffer nutter kuntfiffle fart sniffer booty hole licker. Are you... Lead the fudging way, you silly-eared bing-bang Wallaby fart fucker. There, I can't just keep doing, you know, the words like that. Like I have to say that word. I'm sorry, it is too hippie.
It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Can we just go? Cause I want to get to the normal stuff. I like how it also says 1 meter lower, and it's just like with her right there next to me. Cause she's short. She's short as fuck.
Many of our tribes people love music and dance.
0 meters. I have to look down at her.
In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance.
Oh, that guy just, oh, shit. For someone so small, she's actually running really fast.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
That's so fucking adorable.
Look at the little bean. Oh, look at him
To
go.
introduce you, this is Io, my Saurian companion. He's
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course, that one is not only a nation of heroes, but also
So basically what, what I did to collect my Sorin technically was, again, not follow the storyline.
But that's not the case at all.
I'm really bad at it.
Io and I go on adventures together, but
I'm just trying to play the game and have fun, you know? Regardless of the politics around the VAs and the whole thing going on right now. I'm just trying to have fun with the game and I still can't.
which are naturally very friendly to humans.
I missed how she said it.
Relationship became what it is today. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs.
Tepetlisaurs.
Naturally
Oh!
friendly to humans. Also,
Okay,
they have their own
Tepetlisaurs.
personalities, but I think calling them
I was wondering how it was pronounced and said, but now I know, and it is, you know, it's a little bit weird. Tepetlisaurs. What does that even mean? Ridged-headed bastards? I'm pretty sure that was it.
Oh, you're here too.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back.
Please?
No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Oh, she gonna tell your mom. Don't do anything stupid. She gonna tell your mom. You're gonna be grounded. You're probably gonna get a slipper or a flip flop in your face. Or have to get a switch on your butt.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
The Wyub.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
I don't know.
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
I have no idea what any of this is meaning.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Oh, there's Pekel.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief.
Pakal.
Of the tribe. Chief.
And he has a Monster Hunter freaking style weapon on his back.
Published adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Oh yeah, because I heard on some of the other videos, like, what, don't they use some of like kind of like the Monster Hunter style like aesthetic when it comes to like getting parts and body pieces of some of the Saurins just to be able to make weapons and armor and gear and stuff like that as well, I think, if I remember correctly from like several fucking months ago.
A feeling isn't going
But yeah,
to
he's got a
satisfy your parents,
freaking weapon that was definitely made from the backs of like, what, 25 Saurins or something like that? Just guessing. Just guessing.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
There you go.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable.
What do you mean more reliable? So our book with detailed information, logging our story, logging our career, logging our adventure is not reliable. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, we're the ones writing the stories in information into the book. So yeah, I can see where the reliability can be becoming an issue. Yeah.
Huh? You're the traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Okay. I get. Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, traveler.
It does actually, Paimon. It does make you feel super. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious. Mysterious flying potato. I am hoping at some point, if I was ever big enough, that someone would like in game at one point call her a flying potato. If that ever happened, I would feel accomplished, and that will never happen. But you know.
Is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
I like how everyone can recognize our faces, though.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Oh, cool beans, dude. Thanks.
To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
That's also
As for
true.
you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Yep,
Me not
sure.
much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying
She actually is kind of quick on her feet because like I was chasing after her, following her to this location, and she was like, "What?" She at just minimal running, she's like freaking running away from us, man. She's just like going away. I was barely able to keep up.
Let me think.
She's a fast as
Talking
fuck
about
boy.
the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories.
Okay, so then that makes
Think of an
sense.
ancient name, almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example,
But
the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years
I don't know what that means, but cool.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit? That's actually the question.
Ancient
How and
names
why?
allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom.
So is it passed down in
from
family, or is it
generation
passed
to
down
generation.
to like a person
You have a
deserving?
stone on you, Kachina?
Of course.
Or is it like a magical stone, apparently, that selects you?
Whoa. That black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name.
Okay, so that's
Once
why
a
they worship the
successor is
Wayab.
selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then
Because it
preserved
basically is some magical stone, magical rock, and it knows exactly who's the best of all.
More and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
So do they get like special abilities and powers from all the previous previous bearers, kind of like, you know, like the Avatar or whatever?
If I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
It's like a form of mental fortitude.
You're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or
Apparently not, you flying potato. No. And this line also makes me. Then you're saying the stone doesn't have any actual power, like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart. I don't want to get into the saga after a VA strike and controversy stuff. Because right now, the VAs for this game are quite controversial at that point in time, the ones that are striking, including the Paimon's VA. It's a bit of a controversial thing to touch on, and I really don't want to, and you know, this comment line is a bit ironic. Just a little bit, just a little bit ironic. If you know, you know.
None at all. And that is
Like I said, I don't want to get into it because it's a bit too spicy. Too spicy for me.
Become a hero because the heavens granted you strength? Are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets
Especially
it.
since I'm not perpetually online, like on Twitter and like and frickin'
Inspirational.
Reddit and whatnot. So it's a thing that's like on Twitter, Reddit, and like Blue Sky, and it's just I'm not perpetually online, so I don't really follow all of that stuff. I'm just like saying like there's some controversial stuff going on with the strike, and then the voice actors, and then the fans, and some specific YouTubers and stuff like that, people on social media stuff. That's all I'm saying. I'm just not going to touch on who's right and who's wrong and where my opinion lies on that, because like I don't know enough, and I really don't want to get into it, because if I do, there's a possibility they could just, you know, bring trouble regardless of where I stand. It's basically politics, and I don't want to get into that. Because again, Twitch has another thing. If you get into politics, you have to have like a little freaking thing on the bottom saying this is a political stream or political content. I don't want to get into that kind of a thing. It's useless and not anything I'm interested in.
Gatherings are held. Of course, she's the most important figure in the entire event.
And the most scampily dressed.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety.
No, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. We'll kick anybody's ass who tries to touch her head. You know, if anyone tries to touch a hair on her head, we'll protect her.
I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or
She's an adorable bean. You gotta protect adorable beans. I'm just saying. Unless it's Paimon, because Paimon's a potato.
Tell the chief about your team?
And I've been calling a potato the potato long before any of the controversy, so there's nothing that I am not saying anything disrespectful to Paimon or her VA. That is a joke I've been making about the shape of Paimon's body since the very freaking beginning. So that's also something I have to like put up right there, like quotation. I'm not saying anything about the strike or the VA. It's literally the shape of her. I've always made comment that she kind of looks like a potato. It's a joke. Can't believe I have to freaking mention that and say it like that, like a disclaimer. This is not about any person. This is just the shape of a body of a character. Paimon looks like a potato.
have a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause.
Just saying.
Don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture.
I will experience it, Kachina. It's like one of those things where it sounds like it's gonna be like a battle royale, and I don't play BR style games. I don't play extraction shooters either. They're just not my thing. They don't entertain me. They kind of make me feel scummy and grimy and disgusting, and I don't like it. Shiny things. Oh, nice it. And then take shit. Give me the feather. You bitch. I still don't know what the things I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm apparently supposed to have Kachina at some point in my party or something. Oh, there it is.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
Possibly not.
Betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh,
From what I understand, confident, powerful, strong, beautiful technically counts, but that zipper go all the way around.
You can get elemental power from the statue of this.
oh, just you watch, Kachina.
It's not gonna work this time, is it? Because I remember, like, in the beginning that, you don't get it. Like, if I remember correctly, you don't get the pyro power or whatever. So I'm kind of confused.
Huh? That's not right.
Yep.
Is statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs?
That's what I thought. Yep. That's what I thought.
Strange. Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes up.
But isn't there actually a pyro traveler though? Like, if I remember correctly, isn't there a pyro traveler? But like further into the game or something, like further into this Archon storyline, I think where we get like pyro traveler, or am I just stupid? Because I could have sworn I heard that like one in the beginning you don't get pyro traveler, and the dev said no pyro traveler, and then they caved or something like that, and they actually gave us pyro traveler. I can't remember, so. But I remember hearing people talk about having using pyro traveler.
Could you show me?
Take it away.
Are we about to do all of the things at one time? Electro, Hydro, Animo.
Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single. Let me give it a try. Nope, still just Geo.
Kind of adorable though. She tried.
Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
So she tried. She tried. You can't complain about her trying. She actually tried. She was like, damn it. Fucking just Geo. Ah. That's a dragon! And then the game doesn't want to. Yeah, it's.
Oh, dinosaurs!
Welcome to Jurassic Park. If I get copyrighted just for fucking doing that, I swear to God, I'm not even gonna fucking complain, because there was another time where I got copyrighted, and it's just like, well, I did this to myself, and it's just like, yeah, here we go, let's do it again. I can't remember if that's actually copyrighted just for humming. It might be, it might be copyrighted. I don't know. Am I getting paid for anything anyways right now? Fuck no, but will somebody else get paid for the content? Probably. It's always, a thing. Something huge in the sky, that's what she said. Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt.
It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though.
It's actually rock candy, right?
My mom, I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at...
Okay, so we're gonna get free rock candy. Or did she give us prims? Primogems are edible? Wait, primogems are Primogems are candy.
I really want to go try.
Did I read? Did she literally give me primogems and say they're edible? I might be stupid, but I'm probably stupid. I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
A scarf.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, I got like 300 sturdy bones. Sturdy bones. Sturdy bones. Yeah, sturdy bones. I could make several pulls. Like, I could try to go for her, because, like, every video I've seen of her, like, is just, like, mainly of her running and then diving, and, like, she dives freaking crazily. But then again, I found out that Shanyun is actually, the birds, now I forgot her name. I didn't know she had a human form, and goddamn, she's an attractive bird. I never knew I was going to be sexually attracted to a bird, but, Never thought I would even say that either.
It comes and goes, you know.
I get a couple pulls on like the weapon banner this time. It'd be kind of cool to get one of those sturdy bones.
Hello, I'm Lanyan from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. Can I interest you in any decorations or baskets? Or perhaps a vase or piece of furniture? I'm almost out of rattan. I should head back to the mountains to get more. Oh, you want to come with me? That's so nice of you. I'll throw in a free rattan hat. How does that sound?
This is why Aether would usually just get absolutely all the I don't know if I can say it, but he gets all the ladies. Just that interaction right there. Aether is definitely going, and in the mountains, he's gonna get it all. God damn it! Now I got a new character. Every time I am not wanting characters, and I'm just getting characters. I just want weapon. I want a weapon, and that's all I want. I want a weapon so I can fight. I want to fight some bitches. I don't want to smash some bitches. That's not what I was trying to do today. No. But now we have her. Why is her chest so fucking big? What the? Like, her chest is bigger than Daya's. She's got more booba than Daya, and she's got the same. She's like the same size as Verizon. No, I don't know what I'm going to be doing anymore. Anna Devlin, 1-6, Chinyu Vale, Animo, Harandu was a rattan weaver from Chinyu Vale, clear-minded and well-tempered. She is as lively as a mountain spring, and, you know, she could smother you in her chest. When it comes to the time for residents of Chinyu Vale to spruce up their homes, there's more than just the usual Monopoly? Okay. Voiceovers. When it rains, it pours.
Well, since we're already caught in the rain, we might as well enjoy it. Saves us the energy of running for shelter at least.
Moving on. Ooh. I'm not gonna stick with it anymore. I'm just gonna fucking move the goddamn on. No, just no. Where am I supposed to go?
It's all the way over there.
Oh, okay. Go to the Stadium of Sacred Flames. 600 meters away.
Dinosaurs!
We're gonna do it again. They're kind of like dinosaurs, but giraffes at the same time, but also look like other things. Can I land on its head? I can't land on the dinosaur! Where's a hat? Do I have a hat? Hang on. I have a hat right there. Just, oh, it's a dinosaur. I wish I was in a Jeep right now. It just makes sense. You got frickin' heckin'. That one's a fighting mother trucker right there. He looks like he's gonna be a menace. I don't want to fight that guy. We're gonna go with the other friendlier dinosaurs instead of that Dilophosaurus. That one looks adorable. Watch him. He's just chilling. He's also very aggressive. And this guy looks like he's got a fucking thing between his legs. Oh wow, his schlong. Never mind. It won't let me. It's like it knew exactly what I was gonna make a joke about. Damn it! And it disappeared him. Fuck. I was gonna make a giant schlong joke, and obviously you can't look up in its crotch area because that's illegal. Even though it would be hilarious just to look at, you know, a very freaking blank underbelly of a dinosaur, because you know it's got no textures, it's got nothing, it's flat. Unless it's supposed to be female, like all of the dinosaurs at Jurassic Park. This is just gonna be Jurassic Park with me this whole fucking way. Jurassic Park, not gonna lie, is still one of my all-time favorite movies. I love it. I love the book. It was very fucking dark compared to the movies. I will never not love that movie and the series. Though Jurassic World kind of has like hit or miss kind of stuff going there, but you know. Combat tutorial.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this
Sure.
is making Paimon.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also
We
got
didn't
some
eat any of the prims, Katrina. We did not.
Practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my
Wait.
mom always says, it pays to be prepared.
Where is all your stuff?
Often.
Where is all this stuff?
But hey, better late than never, right?
Did she have a little pouch on her or something? 'Cause I actually didn't look.
Is everything okay, traveler? Seems like
Yeah, that was so weird.
Because I can understand why we don't, and I don't understand where it would be technically.
you know what?
She does not have a little bag
Our
either.
Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well,
I'm just I don't want to imagine. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and not actually finish the sentence I was going to make, comparing where they're carrying things to a certain Pokemon character from a video game
every Pyro Archon
on where
in
she stores her
Natlan was
balls.
an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming
Every
an
time, every fucking
Archon?
time.
Is that even... You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? Like,
What was not normal? An ordinary person before taking the role. Wait, Mavuwoka was a person? Well, I heard that other nations' archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods. That's not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Atlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role. So that's not normal then, I guess.
so that's not.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
A doll can.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's
Apparently.
the only one who can answer that. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention.
Which is kind of interesting.
Pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title. You just have to prove your strength.
Gary's gonna finish the stream because that's gonna give me a brain aneurysm. You got this, Gary. I believe in you. You got this. I believe in you. To be fair, it also gave me a chance to go pee. Gave me a chance to go to the other room, think on the ridiculousness of what I just read, and then also take a pee-pee. To be fair, Gary, you did a good job. I hope Gary did a good job, you know, with the chatting and the commentating and playing the game. How well do you think you did, Gary? Bullshit, fuck you. You're not that good.
So the contest is all about
He
how
probably was
strong
better than me. He just sits there, looks like that, and you know, it's arousing looking. He's very attractive, as you can kind of tell. I'm pretty sure he did a really good job in my steed.
To argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though.
Actually, I did touch my face.
Elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon
So-
can ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think
So
that's
then-
a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma,
That begs the question then, because if there's no true Pyro Archon, or that the Pyro Archon is just a power and ability that is... I just turned Cammy on by accident. Did not mean to, but you know that this happens all the time when I forget that hand gestures make her want to do the silly things. Come on, come on. Come on, just stay right there, Cammy. There's no need to be moving around right now. I'm not doing this today. I'm kind of concerned.
Our Archon's a wonderful person.
you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
We're gonna cause a lot of trouble, Paimon. You know this.
Work out. He'll meet her.
Alright, Paimon.
We're gonna, like, destroy something we're not supposed to. We're gonna piss off a couple people. They're gonna be very enraged, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do all of that.
Phlogiston Chislet. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Phlogiston?
Sorry to disappoint.
Phlogiston.
Oh, it's way over that way. I saw it, and I was just like, what?
What? What? What?
Wait, do I just do the one thing? Oh, no, it's something that I have to... Okay, so I have to use one of those guys to get up there. I don't think I really care too much about trying to use the Saurians again yet. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do, but, you know, I might just come back and start doing that stuff later on when I, you know, don't freaking care anymore. It's got that. Because I don't freaking understand it, or really don't think I care. But then you got the flagellums. I click that. You gotta run around, collect the flagellums.
Wait. You can use it too? How?
Stop freaking out. You know who we are technically by now. You should be expecting us to just, you know, do the things we're not supposed to be able to do. Kachina.
What? Amazing! I don't even know what to say.
We have the power to do a lot of things, Kachina. Except fight a dinosaur. It's a dino.
Yep, there's his balls, you know, and it's long schlong. He's got a fat butt.
Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we...
We're fine. This here is Toto.
Toto?
Toto. It's me, Kachina.
There's a big one. Really big.
We looking lively today. Did the chisel floor you over here?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here. And Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
Nope, that's just a long-necked rhino. Yeah, crazy, right? It's not a dinosaur or a sauron. It's just a rhinoceros with a long neck. Think of that. It's perfectly fine. Don't question it. There's no need to question.
He's always hanging around these parts.
That 100% looks like a rhino with a long neck. Not like it's a freaking giraffe You know, that's with dinosaur skin on it. No! It's a fucking goddamn rhino with a long neck. It doesn't even look... I don't...
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Oh, so now I can ride one.
Oh, good point.
Oh, he's standing on its head.
The sightseeing is even better from up here.
That holds a lot of new questions. That does not look like a right. Like I said, it looks like it's a giraffe and a dinosaur had a baby, and that baby was this thing.
My parents and I went to the stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way
Like a
back.
sauropod, you know?
Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach.
I can't think of the names of different species under the sauropod, you know, nameplate, you know, but technically they're the long-necked dinosaurs with the bodies like that. Not the tails like that. That's definitely a giraffe tail. It's a giraffe dinosaur hybrid. Maybe it's got a little bit of rhinoceros in there, but I would not say that it is a long-necked rhinoceros, because it doesn't look like anything like a rhinoceros in any way, shape, or form, except for maybe the little horn snoot looking thing, and maybe the rings around its like kneecaps, you know, maybe that would work, but everything else, it doesn't, to me, it does not look like it. It looks like it's definitely a dinosaur with like a freaking giraffe DNA in there somewhere, and it's just, oh god, this game sometimes. Trying to just wrap my head around some of the things. I understand what they're trying to get at, but like, see the little knee knuckle circle sphere things. That's rhinoceros. That's rhinoceros. Everything else about that thing is not.
That's true.
I'm just very confused and concerned and wondering why.
Later, Toto. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Oh, llama! Wait, are those llamas or alpaca? I think alpaca. Do they spit? You go, sup, dude? Or dudette? You're adorable and fluffy. Can I pet you?
Can I pet that Fluffy? I wanna pet that Fluffy. Can I pet that Fluffy? I wanna pet that Fluffy.
Give me that pet, Fluffy. I wanna pet that Fluffy. Sometimes I still want to pet the Fluffy, and they don't let you pet the Fluffy because said, look, I will pet this goddamn Fluffy. Look at the fluff on this motherfucker. It's a very fluffy fluffer. I'm gonna pet that fluffer.
Oh, there's another one.
Come here, statue. Oh, there's a thing with a chubby face. If it needs maintenance, perhaps that one's just special. Like I'm gonna assume right now, because I don't know. I'm gonna make the assumption that the people the people become the Archon when they're the strongest one or whatever, and then they get chosen to become the Archon. Because the actual Archon like died or gave up their power and ability somehow or something like that, and then gave it to their people, so then the people can decide who would be the next Archon via some kind of a thing. I'm gonna guess that. Cheap viewers on oh, god dang it. I did it! Oh, I managed to do it. Sweet. Fuck you. I managed to delete the message there, but now I gotta try to get over to the you know, the studio page. I can't really do it unless I freaking exit out of here, which is not really gonna be a good thing right now. Oh, where was I supposed to go again?
Onward!
They're adorable. And the thing is, you have to kill them. Oh, they just... Oh, baby, you're okay. Oh, you baby. You just fell on your face, you baby. Oh, it's actually gonna try to kick me. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I was just... You're a bit... I did not mean get close to your child. That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. It was just... It fell on its face. I was making sure it was okay. Sorry, go back to being family over that. I'm not here to do anything. I saw your little child, you know, fall on its face, and it was adorable. I was trying to see if it was okay. Do not come. Yeah, run away. The fuck is that? Oh, no. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna assume it is Dendro and a bitch. We're gonna take... Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Dendro is weirdly weak to, Geo, which is awkward in my opinion. Don't know why. So just keep blasting it. Just keep blasting. Do some more Geo damage. Like I said before, I don't know why Dendro, which is like a full-on grass-like thing, is actually, you know, weak to ground like it is. I'm kind of confused with that, but you know, whatever. Sure, let's go with that. It makes sense, I guess. Possibly. And that one, I need to either fly from up there, or I need to have a Sorin, so I can serendipity it all over the place. Is it this way or up? Oh, it's way the heck up there. Obviously, the game wants me to use Kachina. I will refuse to use my Kachina because she angered me by becoming a C6. Can I fault Kachina for that? No. Can I fault the game for that? Yes. Will I blame Kachina for it regardless? Kind of. Because technically, if it wasn't for Kachina, I might have gotten Mavrowoka. Might have. I don't know. Actually, where am I going? Oh, okay, that way. I was supposed to hit that. Fuck. What's that? Take whatever. Grain fruit. Grain fruit. What's that? I don't know what it is. I don't want to touch it. It looks weird, and I'm kind of nervous.
This one's got your name on it.
Woo! I started to glow for a minute. I was not very happy with that. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to leave it. There's another one?
God dang, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of these freaking waypoints everywhere right here, actually. There's gonna be... Is it inside the building? Kegs! Drink! Delicious. Where is it? Oh, I gotta climb more.
Where's the waypoint?
Oh, what's up, dude? You're adorable. A motherfucking flying squirrel, man. I swear, I'm about to get dropped by the game here in a minute. I want to continue after that guy, but I know for a fact, as soon as I get anywhere close... Oh shit, I actually would have survived. As soon as I get anywhere close, the game's going to be like, yeah, no, yeah, no. And it's going to, like, drop me from the sky, and I'll motherfucking die. Nah!
nut.
I was so excited because I was not expecting it to just jump and go and just flying squirrel that shit.
Supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke. We've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
Speaking of Ganesh, he has a new English VA. And again, not gonna get into it because of the fact of the freaking whole controversy around the VAs and stuff right now. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get dragged in. I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm just saying there's a new VA for Kanich. And there definitely wasn't bullying and harassment against him. No, definitely not.
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian.
Also doxing
Wait, is
of
he
him.
even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people.
But I don't know if they've already done his new voice lines yet, or if this is still the original guy who did it. John Johnson's or something like that. I don't know.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. My house just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Lilani, there you...
Looks like you made some new friends.
But yeah, I don't know. It was like
Trouble on
announced,
your way here.
I think last week, that Kenichi was gonna get a new voice actor, and the last update was what, a week or two ago or something like that, 5.5, or was it 5.6? I can't remember right off the top of my head. So they would not be replacing his voice lines yet. So this is probably still the original VA for the moment until the next update, I would assume. Then they would probably swap over or add the new voice lines at minimum, because I wouldn't think that they would redo all of Kenichi's voice lines right off the bat. I would assume that they would add in like the new lines and then go back over in another update for the other lines that were already done before by the previous VA. Unless this whole controversy kicks in and the new VA steps down. Because everything that's going on. I'm Lumin, a traveler. I'm here to win it. This is Paimon. Nice to meet you all.
Oh, and this is the Traveler. Could at least
This is Paimon.
you know.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
Which is very
So
sad.
you're saying you've been ditched.
Again.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient names there, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory.
Finger guns,
You're putting
goddamn.
too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time. Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
Finally, a good question, Paimon.
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Really?
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Fuck yeah, man!
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars.
We're gonna win and we're gonna go to frickin' war, baby.
And those
That's what we're gonna do.
to repel the abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Wait, what?
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
So is that technically the power of the Archon? Not that the Archon is actually a immortal or a immortal being. The power of the Archon is actually just a power that's handed down to the strongest warrior every single time. It's not actually, you know, like an actual Archon, maybe? Because or it could still be the way I'm thinking it might have been, where the Archon basically decided, you know what, I'm gonna step down and give my power to the people, and this is the power to the people. Other than giving them like extra strength and whatnot, maybe, and some extra pyro ability, maybe it's also giving them the ability to resurrect the fallen.
Let's go register. We don't have.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not.
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory in a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader.
Fine by me, but doesn't...
I bet our new friends...
So we gotta be lucky that, well, it's not gonna be luck. They're gonna just say, you know what, sure, she doesn't have teammates and she's always loses and nobody wants to be her teammate, so you guys can just do it because you guys are the unlucky, unwilling bastards who did not know what's going to be coming to them. There are different, less lonely with Paimon. Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon. I'm just having Paimon by my side.
You're right. Two is definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natland.
No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself.
You'd be up. Still, teams really contain more.
The rules don't forbid it. It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to...
Oh, I know. But just give me a second, you guys.
Okay, so let's try to get in there. Let's try to help her out. Register for the pilgrimage. I want this. This place is actually really interesting looking, though. There's a lot of, like... I don't know if it's graffiti or, you know, just, like, their art style. Like, they just have, like, a specific artistic style where everything has to be painted in, like, a graffiti style manner or whatnot. It's really interesting and really, to be very honest, beautiful. I do like it. Like, it's all over the place. It's on the... Like, it's literally on the rock faces. Like mountain cliff sides and whatnot. It's kind of interesting. And it's on the ground, too. And I'm assuming that may be a language. Hey, kids! Don't trust people who try to give you free candy. It's dangerous. Especially when it looks like a freaking Primagem. This child freaking gave me some and I'm still freaking out. I'm seeing dinosaurs and shit, man. Don't eat the candy. I'm seeing llamas. There might be alpacas. It's weird. They're talking, man. Trust me. Don't eat the Primagem. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a line. That guy's got... They have some weird-ass hats, dude.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we...
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make
Yeah, because like in the quest that I accidentally joined in on before I even knew anybody, I found out there were like 7 fucking guys and men and women that freaking are tribe leaders and stuff. I almost said like leader hose and there's some stuff like that, which would not have been a proper thing to use. But yeah, it's kind of fucking nice.
Well,
Scions of the
we're
Canopy.
Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend
Yumkasaurs.
Mulan belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful.
We'll most likely find out every bit of it and why she looks so, you know, yummy.
That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
I like how that alpaca is like sitting in the background just chilling and looking at another statue of an alpaca.
Welcome you on behalf of the
It's like, yeah, this is my friend. He's an alpaca. I'm an alpaca. We're gonna be good friends today.
Just talking about you.
everything
I had the Parmesan breakfast, you know.
took it unbelievably well.
This guy's funny though. He's really funny. You should hear him tell his jokes. He's really funny.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the
That
same
actually, that guy is fucking spray painting the wall behind him. It is graffiti. It's actually graffiti.
That's right. I wanted to ask though, these two
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
you couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to
Now, that guy's in the background just... Dude, it's already done. Unless he's trying to cover up the graffiti. I don't know what he's doing.
Produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands.
That would be great! Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
Why do you have to go through the process of selecting warriors? If the Ode of Resurrection exists, why do you have to... That's probably the easiest question I can answer without knowing a goddamn thing about this fucking region. Why would you... If the Ode of Resurrection exists, why would you go through a process of selecting warriors? It's not because you don't want them to die or are afraid of your warriors to pass on. That's not the reason you would want to select your strongest warriors. This is a test. You want to see who is strong enough to be able to fight. Just because you have the ability to just get resurrected does not fucking mean you know how to fight. This process of selecting warriors is really just a way for them to see who's got skill, who's strong, who's powerful, and who could maybe manage very well in the fight against the Abyss. And if they watch and you don't do that well, then better luck next time. Go back, train some more, get stronger, get better, get a better team around you. The Ode of Resurrection, at least from what I can glean from just those what I can understand here is like you can resurrect yourself. Basically, you don't actually die, you come back to life and whatnot. But just because you can go in, that just doesn't mean that they're just gonna throw bodies out there, like war by numbers. You know, they want competent soldiers, competent fighters, competent warriors. And that's what you're going to find with this pilgrimage or this battle royale. Competent fighters that can go be put on the front line of battle, while everybody else gets told to go get stronger.
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
Probably also because they need to have this happen, the selection, so then they can build up the fire. And maybe there's not enough of that fire to go around to that many people, so they can only have a certain number of actual warriors at a point in time.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
So then what the goddamn fuck is the point? So the Ode of Resurrection, I guess, goes back to the Wobbly Boob. And everybody who has that little flowery ding-dong. So if you don't have a flower doodad from the Wobbly Wobbly, you can't be revived. Okay. But ordinary people don't get thrown into the fight. It's only the people who can be... So you have a finite amount of people at any given point in time that you can just send out in the battle. And I'm talking maybe what? Maybe like 20 different people who could fight. And you only take like 1 or 2 of those people every single, say, year or whatever. Let me turn this back off again because I turned Cammy on. So you have maybe like 1 or 2 freaking warriors selected out of this process every year to go fight. And nobody else. I don't know about you, but that's the big... That's a smooth brain call, I tell you what. Holy shit. So, even though a normal person might win and be selected as, like, the winner or whatever, they just, like, you know what? You go home. You go home. Although they're still afforded the same honor as those who would triumph over the Abyss battle. They're protected in case they die.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
I can understand, but it also... Okay. Another smooth brain freaking thing that's kind of dumb. So then, again, you have a finite number of ancient names, heroes, and you only send that finite number of people to go to fucking war. And when they die, they basically fucking actually die. It's not gonna matter because they lost. Usually when you die in battle and need to be resurrected, guess what? You lost that fight. What? Do you just win the fight and then immediately die? Is that what we're doing here? Do you win and then immediately off yourself? Is that how this... What? I'm so what? Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. So you lose a fight with the Abyss. Not only do you die and stay dead, the name that you inherited dies and stays dead and gets forgotten. You have a finite number of those names, and you have to win every battle. So you don't lose that name and die for real. So then, how dost thou actually die in battle, but also win thy battle? I'm guessing survive a mortal wounding, and then after the enemy dies, you win victoriously, and then you pass on and get revived. I guess. Or, you trip and fucking die before you even go into battle, maybe. Maybe that's also a defeat, technically, so you're... I don't understand. It makes no sense, and it kind of defeats any purpose. I can understand that, in a sense, losing to your mortal enemy, you die and you lose that name. That's understandable. But then adding in the fact that there's resurrection for those people as well makes no sense, because what purpose would the resurrection have at all? If you have to win the fight. Knitch looks like he's done with my shit talking and my complaining about that, because like, look at him. He's just like, can you just shut the fuck up so I can get back on? I don't get it. That just doesn't make sense. Exactly, but why would the victors need to be revived? So I need to find out what the hell is going on.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time.
5 of the very, very special class of people in your society has to go and fight an unknown number of the Abyss. And it's a team level thing.
Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
That's some... See, I can understand that as well, but that's a really dumb thing. So, like I said, you have 5 people, five powerful people. You send them off to fight an army in a way. Let's just say they have to fight like 20 fucking people. You know, 20 out of, and you have 5. Even if you have power, the Abyss also has special powers as well. You can get taken out. So you just need one person out of your party to survive and win the day, and everyone gets revived. But if everybody loses, guess what? That's 5 representatives that are just gone forever, and their ancient names are gone. That's 5 heroes' stories gone forever. That's dumb. That's dumb. It would make more sense if it was you sent one representative with, say, 4 other normal fighters. That makes kind of sense, you know. And then the normal fighter, if there's like if you have one normal fighter left after everything, you get revived or something like that. I'm gonna complain about this whole thing. I'm gonna just try to get through it.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together.
God, I hate it already. I hate the storyline already.
That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natland as well as our Archon.
But you guys technically don't even have one, so...
The Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
Well, Fontaine doesn't have one anymore either, so technically...
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was...
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natland?
Or on a parallel plane, kind of like, you know, the tree in Sumeru, which I forgot the name of right now.
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the
So then if one of them dies outside of Natland, do they also go to the Wayob tree thing? Or do they just die? Like, if you and a couple of your ancient name friends go out on a trip to Fontaine, because you like, you know, we want to get some of that French cuisine, you know, we want some of that snails, you know, we want to get some snails, and one of you dies while you're there because you trip and fall off a cliff or something, or you walk around and you fall and you drown in the water. Do you go to that Wayob thing? Do you just die? I have so many questions now. There's so many questions and so much concerns and confusion and just like, again, story questions that make me stupid feeling.
You were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has got to come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How, lest you live to regret it.
if you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name card. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house. Courtesy of our Archon, family and friends included. Which...
So is he actually spray painting? He 100% is just spray painting the wall. Even though he's got paint right there that he could be using and just rolling on or so. Okay. Or brushing on, you know, he could brush it on. Are you okay, bro? Antasod. So where am I supposed to freaking go? Oh, there's a shady. Radish. Yokina. Oh, actually, this is a... Oh, this one actually looks pretty. So I'm guessing this is the Colosseum, the center right here, and then that's where Mavumami sits up at the top on her throne, I'm gonna guess. And this is where the big fight happens. Which is kind of cool. I like that. I do. It looks kind of interesting, you know? Almost like a dragon. Hey. Ray. Rar. Sup? How you doing? Stadium of Sacred Flames. Ah! What do you have? We've got no competitions on now, so feel free to hang out as long as you wish. Preparation for pilgrimage, blah, 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 blah. Make sure the competition-related announcements, such as times, things to look out for, and so on. Return of the Sacred Flame is where contestants may win ultimate glory. All the people in Natlan are welcome to take part. The pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame is held as needed in response to the abyssal threat. Incursions of the frequent at the very end. Remember, you must never foment conflict for its own sake. All malicious acts will be laid bare under the Pyro Archon's vigilant gain. Oh! Guide of conflict.
I want all of it. Oh, back here.
But I technically have to go there, and it's going to be like another bit where it's going to tell me all the things, and then I'm going to be like, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
What is that guy doing?
Hey, just chillin'. Hey, just chillin'. Oh, baby. Cabbage and the carrot.
It's a baby.
Oh. Nice.
Let me see. Let me see.
Well, actually, let's go upstairs. I'm not gonna continue making any comment about people. Oh. What do you got here? I've been a bit random and I haven't had time to sort them all out yet. This is like the third freaking one of these things that I can't access because for some reason, I'm sorry, just don't have everything ready right now, so you have to come back at a later date and time. What later date and time? I don't know, but you have to come back at a later date and time. That's crafting. What are you selling? What are you selling? Catherine! I'm Catherine, receptionist of the Adventure Guild. My job is to provide the adventurers with quest and intelligence support. Netherland is a nation full of opportunities, so make the most of it while you're here. Okay. It's, you know, okay, you're just talking about like that. I'm not gonna be able to talk to Catherine the way I usually would talk to Catherine.
Oh, there it is.
I need that waypoint as well. This guy's just sketching out his dreams. And what are we going here? I'm supposed to be going into like the... oh wait, I'm actually all the way down at the bottom again. Because it's a circle, I'm going in a gosh dang... Hello! It's going in a goddamn circle, dude. I'm stupid. Flagrant, mob, boss, buried, sigil signs. All the nonsense. I did not have enough for another wish yet either. Fuck. Well, I actually have enough of that though. Now I go talk to Catherine. Again.
Oh, I got 1 BP.
I got a little bit of heroes. Heroes Trophy of Splendor. This is Kappa, the manager, and then we come back here. Yeah, it's not there. It was the other way, and then up the stairs, and then Catherine's there. And she's ready to talk. Oh, that's Saya. Catherine is over this way. Away from everything. So I can do that right there and also make sure I get some
Money. And shit.
This way. Oh, it's a way to get up into the stands. Sweet. Can I get into the throne? I want to snip. That was it? That's the way. Why are all the receptionists in this area, you know, cute? Attractive, maybe, even? I don't know. I want to know. And Gary is going to be like a really good, use as a receptionist.
As much as you want. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast
Those
until
tacos?
Bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
So that's a how, not a jaw. A jar.
Kenichi and How are always like that.
A how.
Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid...
So then how old is she? Because if she can't use her age as an excuse all the time, then is she like actually like under like 13 or something like that?
If you don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Y-Up. Trust me,
Because I'm kind of confused.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
So 7 to 8 pilgrims losing streak. If it's like a once a year event, I would assume that they don't start doing it while they're like under 5. I would assume it would be like, you know, freaking 10 at minimum, you know. So that would maybe make her 17 or 18 if I go by that. But if it's starting younger, then she could be like under 15, like sub 15. That's concerning.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. I know you've never tasted victory, but...
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And I still don't know why the Y-Up chose me to invite. I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Not to mention, The fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning.
So, ancient names could be newer? That's also another thing why I like questioning it, because like if the ancient names could be newer or like could be made to be like someone who just died recently today or something like that, like a brand new hero name is, even though the name is like from someone who was around just yesterday, is that still an ancient name? Because from how that says right there that a lot of the ancient names that are being used would be younger than her ancient name. You know, or that there were so many heroes back then that losing a couple hundred of them every freaking 10 years or so, or since the beginning, is no big deal because you had like a fucking couple 100,000 heroes or some shit. I don't know, dude. I really don't know.
Shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. But still. Thanks, you. I'll win this time for. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom's.
Nice to see your game face back.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
Don't you worry.
I don't fucking know. I'm so confused and concerned and disheartened by the storyline here.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
And she sounds like she's on the verge of crying again.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Yeah, I kind of fucking figured that was gonna happen.
You two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one
What are you
decisive
telling
win
me,
to
what?
convince her of it.
I don't need that, Amazon.
Feeling this is the one.
Why are you so
It
sure?
looks very nice. It looks comfortable, but I don't am airy and breezy in the groin area. I don't need that right
Being
now.
Modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's...
Wow, that sounds...
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
I want to be snarky.
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler. Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay?
If
Alright, fine.
Attaboy. Neat.
Skip it because I'm about to end the stream for the night because I'm tired and I gotta take a shower and I gotta go to bed. Which kinda sucks. 44,000 more and 40 euros with.
Tomorrow. Paimon's still a little worried about
Look for a
Kachina.
Kachina and Malani optional.
Maybe we can help her out with her training.
I'll probably do that first.
Say she wanna
Oh,
go
they have their
with
own
us.
seats
Not
just
that Paimon's
chilling.
gonna be doing much of the teaching.
I want to head pat them, rub their bellies and stuff like that. They deserve all the praise and attention because they are good boys and good girls. A chest. I did not steal someone's chest. No. Did not happen. Not at all. I'm gonna like sit right here, you know, like this, just like this, and go like. No! We just decapitated 2 children. Bye, Navia. No. That was not the goal, to decapitate 2 children. What the hell is your problem? Jesus Christmas trees. I'm done for the night with that one. It's been a long stream this one time, to be very honest. I'm gonna go because I'm fucking tired. I will be back probably freaking Wednesday for more of this goddamn stuff. So thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like, if you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow or whatever, however that stuff works, because I have not had time to research more about what I'm supposed to say when I'm on Twitch, you know. I know what I'm supposed to say on YouTube, but, you know, that's besides the fucking point. All I know is I'm gonna go because I'm fucking tired, and Gary needs a bath. I don't. I smell lovely.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable
Obviously.
weapon is worse
Alright, well,
than not
goodbye.
having
Not gonna draw this out too much longer.